Hello. So this is a video I'd hoped I'd never have to do, but after what's just happened to me, I feel like I have to. So a lot of you are probably aware I went to London today to report on the veterans and their march and their drive for justice for the veterans of Northern Ireland and everyone else. And I got to where the veterans were in Parliament, and I took some videos. You've probably seen them on YouTube. And then people started scattering around, and I realised that people were starting to make their way back to Green Park, where all the veterans had set up camp. So I'm making my way up there. Ended up with a couple of household cavalry lads talking about everything, and it's really bad what's going on with them. So gone to Green Park, managed to sit with a couple of DFLA lads and all the organisers of the event itself, and got talking and asking him. You know, he was quite excited. He's a great guy, the big guy, the one that's been the main sort of guy. He's a great lad. Great guy. And you know, we had a bit of a hug and a bit of a chat about. I said, look, out of respect, what is it you guys are having me to do? Do you mind me going around talking to people, talking about why they're here, why they're setting up camp? And he said, yeah, no problems at all, no problems. So I said, well, I'm going to shoot off, get some food, and I'll come back when most people are here, because people are still arriving. So I started making my way to Trafalgar Square, and as I was walking back between Park Green and Trafalgar, people were walking past me. Danny, hi, Danny, hello, yeah, saying hello to everyone as I do. And then I saw ahead of me there was a group of probably about 6 or 7 people in it. And as I walked past them, all right, Dan? Hello, yeah, you all right? Turned around and had my phone in my hand. And the next thing I felt a punch sweep past my head. And the next thing, another guy swung for me, and another guy swung for me, and there was now 3 or 4 of them attempting to hurt me, to assault me. And so I staggered back, and what the hell's going on here? You know, completely surprised by what was going on. You know, asking them why, what are you doing this for? What's this about, lads? You know, this is how we do things. If you're gonna do this, to do it one-on-one. You don't just send 4 of you. You know, the big lads. They were big lads. So then, they told me to go, and I said, I'm not going nowhere. I said, I don't care if you try and beat me up as many as you want. I said, I ain't going nowhere until you tell me why you've just done that. And give them my phone back, and then obviously one of them shot off, and the other one shot off, and there was a few of them left there, and they took my phone. And on that phone is all the stuff that I've been doing with Telford, all the information I've been writing in, all the the numbers from the police. I was up till 2 o'clock this morning helping to try and secure safety for a family in Telford. All that information was on there. I knew I needed that phone, so I was very vocal about getting the phone back. The phone was gone, and I said, "What is it that I've done?" And they said to me, "You're bullying Tracy Blackwell. You rang Tracy Blackwell and told her you didn't care that her kids were dead, that the kids were dead." What are you talking about? I haven't spoken to Tracy for 5-6 months. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, yes, you have. You're bullying her. And then they started talking about a guy called Busker. He's part of your crew, part of your team. You're associating with. No idea who this guy was. And I said, listen, lad, I don't know where you've got getting your information from, but I ain't leaving until one of you show me some evidence of what you're talking about. I said, come on, show me show me. Couldn't show me. Then I said, okay. And they said, one-on-one, I'll do a one-on-one. I said, listen, you're not 10 years old, stop it. I said, what is going on here, lads? I said, this ain't the way. This ain't the way. Not considering, like, we're supposed to be on the same side. You know, they're not Tommy supporters, but they're on the same side. And I said, and they said, oh, I said, where is Tracy? They went, she's down in Green Park. I went, all right, well, let's go and see Tracy. You're accusing me of some, I mean, anyone that knows me and knows that I'm a family man, and I would never say that to anyone, let alone someone that's lost their children. So I said, lads, I ain't going nowhere. Let's go. So 3 or 4 of them walking down, abusing me, saying, oh, Tommy this and Tommy that, and you're Tommy Scud, Tommy this. And I just couldn't work it out. Anyway, got to the Green Park. Tracy Blackwell was there, and I walked up to Tracy. I was emotional. I couldn't believe what was going on. So I said, look, Tracy, these lads have just attacked me and attempted, 4 of them, to get at me, because they're saying that I rang you up and said that I didn't care about your kids dying. She went, no, you didn't say that. She said, no, that's not what you said. She said, I know that you've been talking to that Busker. I said, who is this Busker guy? who is he? And they showed me, the picture came up, or they showed me a Facebook status from this guy saying, "Thank you for the support, Danny Tommo." And then I realised who he was, and I thought, I have got no contact with this fella. I have never spoken to him on the phone. I'm not in contact with him. I've never associated with him. And these lot are saying, "Oh, he's part of your crew, part of Tommy's crew." No, never even spoken to him. Never even associated with him. I think because I saw the thing, I think I've seen him once. And they're going, "Yeah, but he was stood by the stage at the Tommy events." What with the other 5,000 people that were there? And all the other reporters, and they're going, "Nah, they're saying things about us, and he's saying that you're with them." And I thought, this is childish. This is childish. You've just attacked me. These lads have attacked me, taken my phone off me, and I've just proven that everything they've said, the reason why they've done it, is untrue. And that phone has got so much vital information on about Telford, recordings of police officers that I made last night. Yeah, that I need those recordings off that phone. All the evidence that we have got that sitting with these, it's all in my phone. And my iCloud is full, so I know none of it's stored. My phone is by my side every day. I know I wouldn't lose it because I've never got time to lose it because I'm always on it. I made a decision because things were getting thrown at me. You're getting thousands of pounds worth of donations. You're scamming people. I don't get fuck all. Tommy doesn't pay me. I'm not on a payroll. I don't make any money from any. The only time I make money is from YouTube, and I used some of that YouTube money to get to Telford the last time. That's why, how else would I have got there? This has really, really upset me. The fact that I've only just come back from Telford. I've been putting the hard work, and I didn't get back till 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's very, very upsetting. And my missus is very upset, and I've decided, because of what's happened today, I need to take a break. My family life isn't great because of me being away. My financial life is in tatters, and I need to start putting them first. I mean, these families in Telford, Tom will take over as soon as the court case is finished, and he'll do a 20 times better job than me. There's a family currently that I'm not going to stop because I know there's a couple of little bits that we need to do before they're safe. But I'm taking a step back for a while to clear my head. People that are close to me know me that I've been suffering a little bit from sleeping and stuff that I hear in Telford, and it's been affecting me because I've got my children and I feel so strongly with what I do. And this group were telling me that I don't really care about the victims. And listen, this isn't an attack on Tracy Blackwell, because at all, I have so much respect for what she does, but I can't believe that someone would be so stupid to think that I would say something like that, and associate myself with some guy that I've never been pictured with, I've never had a video with, I've never openly said his name in anything that I've ever done. So the stupidity of today, it's upsetting. But for my sanity, for my family, I need to take a step back. And those lads that have got my phone, you're not just taking my phone off me. You've taken vital evidence from Telford away from me, the recordings from the police, all the information I gathered. So I'm offering £100, which I haven't got. My dad said he'd put up £100. People know who they're there today. The lads and the girls that were there, that were part of the attack on me, which, by the way, was stupid. And everyone will be able to find out who they were. I'm not mentioning any names. That's not about me. I'm not mentioning any names. But I'm offering £100 to get that phone back, for the fact it's got my kids' pictures on it. Facebook took my pictures away. Now that phone's gone. I've taken my voice. I borrowed this phone. This is not my phone. I'm just have to manage to sign into using his app and Telegram, and I'm going to upload this to Telegram. But this will be my last video and my last appearance for a little while, and I hope you can appreciate it's because of certain things that are going on in my own life. Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for every bit of support that you've given me. I'm not going to stop. I just need some time, because of today it was a shock to my system that I can deal with the left, I can deal with the government, I can deal with the police, But today was an unprovoked attack on someone that didn't do what they said they'd done, and I proved that in front of Tracy, in front of the people. Yeah, goodbye everyone.